Hey guys, how we doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our look at the major markets for the TD Sequential. Yeah, apologies, we missed this. We missed this section yesterday. Has quite a bit of stuff to do, but yeah, we'll catch up on it all today. So yeah, over to those charts. Starting with the S&P as we usually do. Let's just zoom out to the daily. Daily first. Here we go. So yeah, you can see we sort of had this this pennant formation. We dropped out of it. We've come back to roughly the same level, regain this level now. So could potentially be bullish. Obviously, it's a higher low than we put in here, and we're back above this important horizontal level. So we can probably hopefully. For the stock market bulls, hopefully if we back test this, we can get supported here, make our way up to the 786 and onwards and upwards. That's kind of what I'm looking at, but there's nothing TD wise on the 12 hour, and there won't be here on the on the daily, and we nearly got to a 9 on the 12 hour, but you can see we had a bit of a pump before that. Over to the 4 hour, nothing really TD wise on the 4 hour either. So just a nice 9 there, but yeah, so S&P pretty much in a bit of a zone. I mean, we could very easily just adjust this pennant now. Now that we appear to be out of it, but still in a tight range, so we'll kind of adjust this out to here, and adjust this out to here, and yeah, basically just we've got a larger time frame range that we're basically looking for. Let me just sort this one out. Yeah, so we are pretty mature in this formation. So obviously, breaking above this level now, you'd probably expect a nice move. Breaking below this level, yeah, nice. Well, depending on how you might not be the describing word you might want to attach to it, but yeah, a move of significance at least. So we'll just move this down to here. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at, the S&P. Nasdaq, obviously, Nasdaq, the strong one. Yeah, so you can see this one held our support pretty nicely, wicked below, got back above, held the horizontal, onwards and upwards. So yeah, it was a good level really there to look at. I don't think we got really anything TD sequential wise here to look at, because it was a relatively tight formation, but yeah, nearly got to the 9, but I mean, we'd obviously put in our bottom well before that at this horizontal and at this vertical, so that was actually a great buy level. Now we're testing this level, so can we break through this, get back above that high, which is actually all-time high, isn't it? Get back above there, back to the top of the channel. We'll extend this, but yeah, it's kind of what we're looking at. Move up, maybe we'll come back and test this horizontal and the trend line again around here, maybe. I mean, that wouldn't look unreasonable. Maybe we'll drop out of it, you never know. We put in a high, a low, and then a lower high. I mean, we could drop out of it, but the trend is your friend and the trend is up, so that's what I would be I'll be looking at basically for that one. Over to the Russell. How's the Russell doing? So the Russell's getting supported by our horizontal, looking to try and gain that trend line. So we'll have to see how it does. I mean, I would kind of expect it to get rejected by it, but if the market's strong, this will go up, but it would obviously be very bullish if we can get back above it and start getting supported by it on the way up. Nothing TD, well, there won't be much TD wise on a lot of the time frames, so we've not really been doing much or going anywhere. They're just price flipping, as you can see, and again, as you can see here. Right, USO oil, we're bullish of this one. This is a buy. But we're still stuck in this zone, still stuck in this range, not really going anywhere. So yeah, waiting for breakout of this range. Not really much we can look at here. I don't even think we'll have anything on the 4 hour. Well, we got the 4 and 9 there, but nothing of that much use there. Gold is looking very good. So here is the daily. So we got this box. We then had our other level. The original top, and then this level, we broke above that and broke above that, came back tested that support, back up again, and yeah, just looking strong, like we're going to reach probably around, I'll probably target around 1830, mid 1830s. That would be my first target. I'll be looking at from this move up. TD sequential, have we got anything holding us up? Nearly got the 9 there, but front ran, and then tested the support again. That's obviously the support we totally spoke about. That's a test we spoke about previously. Not much on the 4 hour here really, not much really. But yeah, just obviously this asset is bullish. This is what we want to hope Bitcoin does. Has this sort of what is looking to be accumulation and then a breakout to the upside. That's kind of what we want to see. Silver looking good also. This is the 4 hour. Goes to the daily first. Had a nice pennant. Break out of the pennant. This is the target, which we well, that's target. We've got that target first, and if you can break and hold above there, then we have got higher targets. We have got higher I tell you what, once silver gets into the $20, I think a lot of interest may start to come in for silver. So I'm liking this, being a big silver bull and a big silver holder. Yeah, 4 out of 9 though. This is obviously what is causing this weakness here. And obviously we're at this horizontal also. So yeah, really nice potential sell there if you wanted to be trying to short this or taking some profits. Gold silver ratio. It's got on the daily first. It's what we like to see. Breaking down. Let's break down below this horizontal. Break down below this one, and then we can really start to run that silver price. Doesn't appear to be much TD wise. Oh, we've got a 4 out of 9. So maybe this is giving us a little back test. But we'd hope to stay under here and come down. But we could regain this and start trading this zone again. So we'll see what happens there. But I would expect it to come down. Oil. Oil, just zoom out of that a little bit, so you can see we're in this. We've got this zone. I mean, this is looking particularly bullish. This is looking particularly bullish, and I'm obviously bullish with this asset now. I think we could have a nice move up, maybe $45, $46, $45. Yeah, I'm looking for a pop in this. We'll have to see what happens. Obviously, we can drop out of this by all means. We've got horizontal support here. Go to the daily. We have got, well, we've got no real moving average support other than the 21, which is currently sat around 38. So, not too far away from price. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at here. Yeah, I mean, this horizontal level, I'm not going to draw it in, and this support could prove a good level, buy level, but we'll see. Not necessarily going to go down. Copper, another one of our buys now. Daily 9, though, so you don't want to be in it the moment. Good taking profits now. We had a nice pump up to the daily 9, pump up to the daily 9. 12 hour, do we get any 9s in the 12 hour? We often get them coinciding with each other, so yeah, 9, 9, 9, all good on that daily hour, daily time frame for the 9s. And then 4 hour, 4 hours normally our favourite, but not been doing so much recently other than obviously this 9, and this 9 just got blasted through. So but yeah, looking bullish as asset is bullish as asset. Here's one that I've been buying, buying options in, yeah, just been buying more as they've come down in price, basically. They're not set to expire until next year anyway, so plenty of time for that inflation to kick in. But yeah, yeah, so nothing really TD wise. On the daily, on the 12 hour, I mean, we had a 9 there, didn't do too much. And the 4 hour, yeah, 4 out of 9 here, maybe giving us a bit of resistance then after breaking through this horizontal. But yeah, I wouldn't expect this to push up, but we'll see what happens. We've got clear defined levels really. So yeah, Home Depot, we would go to Home Depot. Home Depot is sort of in the zone, not doing a lot. I've got it from the daily. No, we won't have anything from the daily other than that nice daily 9 that we did break down from. Work, Slack, daily 9, not done too much. Obviously these aren't open yet today. I mean, it's looking a bit droopy. It's looking a bit inverse head and shoulder. Sorry, head and shoulders. A nice 999. So yeah, this I think this will drop. I do. I think this will drop. This will drop, guys. Where's the daily? Oh god. Where's the daily 200 coming in? Because that would probably be our target. Yeah, there's a good target, I think. Good target that 200 daily. Let's draw this on. Yeah, I mean, we basically reached our first target, had a bounce, and then yeah, I guess we'll have new targets now. Potentially reach down to 200 daily. That would be my guess for that. We might put that on the list. EasyJet, what a dump. So I mean, you've got a daily 9. Maybe going to help you. Fully dropped out of the pennant, fully dropping back below this horizontal. I mean, I'm expecting 475, and then it's a case of, do we even get supported there, or do we drop out of there? But I imagine if we stay under, I mean, imagine once this daily 9's played out, either we start trading below it, it's obviously going to come tomorrow, trading below it, or bounced off it a little bit. Once either the bounce just played out, or we've just basically ignored it and continued, then I'd expect we are going to see down to here. To EasyJet looking like a disaster. Nice daily 9 on T-Doc. T-Doc daily 9 at horizontal. This was a great trade, a great short trade for a good profit. I mean, this is a good move from up here. You could even call it the support. This is a good move for a good 8% down, nearly 9% at his max. Nice sell trade there on the daily. That is one I did actually take as well, and it was on the 12 hour and it was at support. So yeah, and near 4 hour one, but I was obviously watching the daily. I don't really look at the 4 hour one. We've got a daily. Costco. So Costco is messing about with this trend line, looking like it wants to get back above it. Let's get it on the daily. Yeah, I mean, this was one of our buy trades to get supported by here. Kind of messed about a bit, but is regaining the 200, regaining this, and I would expect it to make a move up. Sorry, let's have a look at the other TD time frames just so we're not missing anything. Yeah, nothing there. Nicola, the scam. The reverse merger. Yeah, I mean, break out the pennant, didn't do much, so we're gonna have to look to make a new formation now. Nothing TD. We don't have anything TD wise really. I mean, we've nearly got a 9 here, but you guys know that 9s don't really matter if we're not price isn't moving, because it's a trend exhaustion indicator, and if we haven't got a trend, then the trend isn't going to get exhausted. Clorex looking good. Look at the good. Look, bounced off the 4 hour 9. Let's have a look on the daily. Sorry, rejection of the 4 hour 9 and the daily 9. I didn't see this one, but this would have been a fantastic sell. But now we played out the bounce back up again. Nice trade. BYD. Boyd Gaming. Yeah, there or thereabouts. Not really much to read into this other than it's in the zone. I mean, you just want to fade the edges of this area at the moment. Anything 4 hour? Not really a lot really to read into that. What's Amazon doing? Amazon dropped out of its line, came down a bit, supported by well, what is nothing basically. Supported by nothing. But yeah, yeah, we had a nice daily 9 and then traded a bit lower. Now we're back up again. Amazon looking strong. Daily moving averages looking like exactly. Sorry, that's 2 day anyway. Daily moving averages looking exactly how you'd like them. Yeah, what's the 2 day 9? Daily moving averages, as well as the 2 day moving averages looking exactly how you'd want them. So I mean, this, you don't want to be, trend is your friend, guys. Tesla, this was yesterday. Tesla, nice little pump up. I mean, we've got it as basically a big move up from this level, and it's just basically digesting that move as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, just upwards and upwards potentially for this this other scam company. That we live in a world of scams now, don't we? Anyway. So yeah, I mean, potential 4 hour 9. I mean, what will that do? I don't know, but it's pre-market's down about a little bit today, not much, 1% I think, but it was up about 6% yesterday. What's Apple doing? And the other one of our darlings. Look at this, holding this trend line. This is what. Let's look at 2 day. Look on the 2 day. These are just the thing. These are the days of our lives, aren't they, guys? When stocks do this. When there is no people. I mean, we all got money for really expensive iPhones now. I mean, we've got trouble with China where they're made. So it just, anyway, just don't. We just ignore fundamentals. Just the trend line. Just the trend lines. Facebook. How's Facebook doing? Seen as it's apparently losing revenue. Facebook has been a sell anyway. Out of the main ones, Facebook and Microsoft for the sells, and Netflix and Amazon were the buys. So yeah, daily. Did we get any indications of this on the daily? Not much really. We'll sort of delete this now. We've gone past this. Oh no. We'll get rid of this. Yeah, having a little bit of a bounce. Daily 200, beckoning, but we'll see what happens. We'll probably get rejected. Probably not financial advice by this daily 21, and then we'll see what happens. But not the greatest time for Facebook at the moment. I think it shouldn't be. They deserve it. They deserve all they get and they reap what they sow. Starbucks. Yeah, Starbucks dropped out the pennant, hit our horizontal, faked out below that, back above here, looking relatively weak. looking relatively weak here. I mean, we'll either get supported here, make a move up. Oh, we're on a 9, daily 9. So yeah, potential move up really. I would obviously err on the side of bullishness, aiming the top of here, and maybe even onwards to the daily 21, daily 200, sorry. And then you stop just below there. So easy Starbucks trade there. Twitter dropped out its channel. We often see this, do we, in these stocks? But yeah, Twitter's not one of the main ones. Dropped out its channel at basically exact horizontal resistance. So the TA works. What a level to sell. And yeah, so that makes the target down here, which we've basically already pointed out. So yeah, see you later, Twitter. See you later, mate. Beyond Meat, Scam Meat. What's Scam Meat doing? We'll just move this along. We are looking at a break of this, and obviously move down from here. A bit belated. Obviously, we're looking for this. What are you doing? That's because I'm off the line. Here we go. There we go. Just move that down a little bit. Move this along. I mean, at least 200. We'll have a look. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Not too much of us to look at. So yeah, remember, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I will speak to you guys on the next one.